Best online tool for the thrifty person. Welcome, my tribe of thrifty people. If you are watching this, you are probably looking for ways to spend less on your business without losing any of the tools you need to run it, yes? Or maybe you are looking for ways to start up an online business without spending too much money. In a moment, I'll share with you some high-functioning tools that you can use for little or no money. First, let's talk about smart money. I'm sure you've heard a few sayings, like penny wise and pound foolish, or jumping over a dollar to save a dime. To be financially wise means being strategic about how you spend your money. It means going for that perfect sweet spot where you get the most for your money and use it to build your wealth for the future. Ideally, you find the right things and then only spend as much as it takes to get them, and not a penny more. Of course, not all things are created equal. Take, for example, assets and liabilities. Give me an investment that will reliably pay me back double its cost, and I'll take as many as I can buy. But it's a completely different story when it comes to buying a car for my commute to work. When it comes to the car, I do want it to be reliable, but I also know that eventually it's not going to be worth anything. So I want to spend as little as possible on anything related to the car. Yes, I know the car gets me to work, so yes, it helps me earn money, but that doesn't make it an asset. It's going to lose money every year that I drive it, and eventually end up in a junkyard somewhere or in a Herbie the Love Bug movie. So give me a car that uses very little gas or electricity, rarely needs repairs, and lasts as many years as possible. I'd be happy to see multiple six figures on the odometer before I need to replace it. I had a Volvo that clocked over 200k miles for me before I passed the torch on to another. That thing was a tank. Oh, and to be a good car, I have to be able to buy it at a bargain price from the get-go. Or, better yet, get it for free. Thanks, Dad. I don't know about you, but to me, a car is just a tool, a means to an end. I want it to reliably get me where I'm going while costing me as little as possible. I don't want to waste too much time or money on it, and I want to use my money for other things that are far more important. With online business tools, it's the same thing. We want them to reliably do everything they are supposed to, but cost us as little as possible. They aren't investments all by themselves. In other words, we can't sell them or cash them in for more money in the future. They are simply tools to help us build real assets that then make us money. And the less we spend on overhead, the more profitable we are. Obviously, we don't expect a bike to do what a car can do, and it wouldn't make sense to hold back our business growth by not getting all the tools we definitely need. But that doesn't mean we need to pay Ferrari prices for them either. There are plenty of bargain-priced options that can get your business where it needs to go, and depending on what stage the business is at, there are even some free tools that could be a perfect fit. If you are looking for thrifty option reviews, I'll give you some of the best ones I have found. In this video, I'll cover the all-in-one standalone tools. For more specialized options, check out my links below. Thinkific has a completely free monthly plan to create and sell online courses. It gives you unlimited students, hosts all the content in your course, and includes the ability to offer quizzes and surveys as well. If you wanted to create and sell online courses for free, this is the best option I've found so far for that. What do you give up in the free option? Free plan is limited to 3 courses at any given time. Their customer service gets a bit bogged down, so you may have to wait longer for our response. The free plan doesn't include automated email, affiliate reporting, custom domains, communities, Zapier integrations, and a bunch of other stuff. Keeping it thrifty, you could get Thinkific's next level up for $39 a month. That gives you many of those missing features. Again, if you're interested in more detail, check out the link. Another budget all-in-one option, with even more features and functions, but still around the $39 a month range, is Podia. They have a fairly robust array of tools at that price. So if you are looking beyond free, you may want to check out Podia. Podia has a 14-day free trial option for a plan that's mostly unlimited. It doesn't give you a lot of control when it comes to look and design, but it's very simple and straightforward to use. Podia has one particularly cool feature, which is 24/7 support. In the same range is another popular option called Teachable. I would say it has fewer options than Podia. Also, you should know that at the $39 a month level, they do charge an additional 5% transaction fee. I'm not talking about the PayPal or Stripe fee. I mean for every $100 you earn on the platform, they'll take 5. Neither of the others do that, so it can come as a shock if you aren't expecting it. One thing that Teachable has that the other two don't is an app on iOS for mobile users. It also hosts the courses you make on its website, so you don't have to create your own, or don't get to, depending on what you're looking for. By the way, all of these services offer discounts if you pay an annual subscription price instead of a monthly. Thinkific has a large active user group with over 20k members sharing support on Facebook. I'll put that info down below as well. Teachable has a group, but you can only find it inside the program. And Podia only has a Podia business page where they put out info. It's kinda sad really. Sorry Podia, it's true. There is also a brand new option that is in many ways similar to Kajabi, which is a popular high-end all-in-one platform, if you haven't heard of it. Many are saying it's a Kajabi at half the price, but really, even as good as it is, it's still a new kid on the block, and doesn't have near the infrastructure, community support, or reliability yet, so I wouldn't call it another Kajabi. It's more like a Kajabi wannabe at this point, but could grow up someday to be a Kajabi. People who are fine with a few bugs in the system and a few bumps along the path are totally happy with it. What it definitely is less expensive, which is why I'm highlighting it here. If you are willing to give the new guy a chance and save a few $100 in the process, you may want to try it out. To get an account, they are following what Google did with Gmail back in the day, where you can only get an account if someone who has one already sends you a link. If you want to try it out, I'll put a link below so you don't have to wait around for an invite. So just look for the link to New Zenler below if you want to give it a spin. Another Thrifty tool in the all-in-one group that is also a new kid is called Groove. They have two ways you can enjoy their thriftiness. One, you can use their totally free for life option and start making money to support going beyond the free level. The second option, that is getting a lot of hype right now, is to pay once and have lifetime access. They are offering this as a way of crowdfunding Groove's development, and so far it has been working exceptionally well. They just did a record-breaking launch in August 2020 where they raised over 1.7 million in a day. They have a complete array of tools in the pipeline, and a few are nearing completion of beta. Did you catch that? It's still in beta. It's not ready to run your business on it yet, unless your business can handle the bumpy ride of a beta phase product. So yes, the free option makes sense if you want to try it out, maybe test some business ideas out, etc. Anyone getting the lifetime option is investing in what they hope will pay off down the road. If it works out, they will have a premium product they never have to pay for again. If it never becomes that premium product, they still have whatever it is for life, so it's not a complete loss, but may not be the slam dunk win it's made out to be. These are the Thrifty all-in-one standalone options. Check out the product links or watch some of my more in-depth videos to learn more. When it comes to the many individual options, I will caution you to be careful not to end up getting nickeled and dimed to death. In other words, don't fall into a trap of getting 30 cheap tools that end up losing you thousands of dollars in wasted time and money. Since there are so many, I won't start listing them all here, but check out my specialized profile if you're looking to create your own medley of unique tools. If you are already using WordPress and would like a plugin to keep your content there, check out the free tool called Builderall. As always, I'm here to save you time and get you better answers. Ki. Welcome, my tribe of thrifty people. Thrifty people. Welcome, my tribe of thrifty people.